Cheers, everybody.
Welcome.
Welcome to another episode of Bourbon and Booze. It's Thursday. It's Whiskey Day. Hopefully you're having a great day and staying cool and getting ready for the weekend. If you do like what we do, and that's to bring you a different whiskey or different vodka, different whatever, every day of the week, plus coffee, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. It means a lot to us. And go ahead and share the channel with your friends. Show the love, right? Show the love.
It's like smash that like button.
Sure.
Share button.
Yes. Today
Smash
we're
it.
going to do something very special. It's been on my shelf for a long time, at least a year and a half. And we went to this distillery, my wife and I, the Brier Distillery in Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee. I always forget where any of this stuff is. Nashville. Been to so many distilleries now, it's hard to remember the different locations. So this is the Brier Tennessee whiskey. It's a straight whiskey, handmade sour mash. Brier is actually a really old whiskey that disappeared and came back not too long ago, and they are fabulous. So this is 45.5% or 91 proof, aged 2 to 5 years, and the cost, which I bought this bottle there at the distillery, but you can get these locally, at least around us, but I think they're around everywhere in the US, for $30.99. So that is just barely, well, that is a 3. We're going to put that as a 3. That 99 cents pushes it up to a 2-barrel, but we're going to say it's a 3. We're going to do the old Andy rounding down.
Yeah,
I always give them the benefit.
you're rounding it down, I round up, and it's like, since we kind of discussed this, I'm leaning to the rounding down to give it the... So 30.
Especially since most people don't get whiskeys at MSRP. They can get it cheaper, or not cheaper, but they get it as cheap as we get it, or they get it more expensive, so it's hard
It
to...
depends on where you go.
Yeah.
It's like, you can go... I've actually gone to the... I'm going to name names now.
Okay.
Specs and Total Wine that are basically across the freeway from...
Yeah, where we go.
And it's like, there's like $1
Sometimes there's a bigger difference.
difference. And if you go to the local place, which is the convenient place to go, because it's just...
They're all the same distance away. I don't know why you like to go to that place that's, you say, is convenient.
Less traffic.
Oh, okay.
I don't got to go into town and stuff.
They're
like $2 more expensive.
And the last few times they haven't been very friendly.
I don't know. I got to get rapport with them.
Yeah. Okay, so this is Brier Tennessee whiskey. So you're thinking Jack Daniels or something like that, but this is way better. I like Jack Daniels, and I think Cody likes this.
I don't think it's as dark as Jack Daniels.
No. I love the color, though. Look at that color.
It smells really good.
Yeah, you're getting that corn.
Yeah, I'd say the corn, and it's the honey. It's got the...
Honey, dark cherry.
Oh, yeah, definitely the dark fruit. It's got a little bit of tobacco to it.
Oh, yeah, not a little. It's got quite a bit. Tobacco, leather.
Yeah, I'm going to say, like, new leather, not the... I want to reiterate.
How much have you drank?
I haven't even tried it yet. But there's a difference between new leather and old leather.
Uh-huh.
Because the new leather has a different smell from the light. And this is new leather.
Yeah.
It's got a
little vanilla and spearmint, too.
It's got some alcohol to it, too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it is 91 proof. But it smells so good. Just another one of those that I'd like to sit on the evening just smelling.
It's got the oak barrel too.
It's almost more of a menthol than a spearmint.
Yeah, it's definitely the menthol. You smell the alcohol and the menthol.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm going to say this is a 3.5 on aroma.
I'll do a 3.5.
Ooh, got a little heat on the back end. Nice cooling effect though on the front end. Kind of sweet with that honey and that vanilla.
It's a little peppery,
Okay.
but I'm gonna give it a strong 3.5 on the height.
And you're, yeah, I did that too. You're getting a little bit of that corn and just hints of that dark cherry and wood. I'm saying it's a 3.5 on flavor.
Yeah, I was gonna give it a 3.5 all across the board.
It's a 13.5 point value. So this is a 3.5 rating, which I'm perfectly happy with. I really like this stuff. If this was just a bourbon channel, I think this would be one of my favorite bourbons.
But we try everything.
We do. Water's not doing much on the nose to me.
It kind of brings out the tobacco in it.
Okay.
The dried cherry and the tobacco, definitely.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think water does much. I definitely don't know that I would ever drink this any other way but straight. I might drink it in a cocktail, like a smoked whiskey, because it is a very bourbon-esque. Which, you know, I'm sure that this is classified as a bourbon. It's a handmade sour mash whiskey.
And for me, maybe it's just because it's been so hot lately. I'm like, I'd do this with a 7 up on.
Okay.
It's maybe it's just because it's so hot now that I'm like wanting something cool to like sit down.
Right.
And it's like, if it was winter time, I would just drink that straight. But it's like, Texas right now, it's hotter than crap.
Yeah.
And you want something just, I mean, you had a whole glass of ice right there, and there's no ice in there.
No.
And we're inside, and the AC's blasting.
Yeah, you can probably hear it. So, all right, tell us what you think about Brier sour mash or handmade sour mash whiskey. Tell us if it's available in your area, what your thoughts on it, what your nose, your palate, and all that stuff is. I really am interested in that. Some of you do leave some really good comments about how you felt when you tasted it. Make sure you check out all of our other videos Monday through Friday. Tomorrow is a Friday, so we have a great cocktail with Cody. And then Saturday, I believe we still have another...
Shorter.
No, a distillery spotlight. I still got quite a few that I'm working on. Make sure you do hit that like and subscribe. It means a lot to us. Check out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. And remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey. This is really good whiskey. Really good. Cheers.
Laters.